Michael Henderson. Off to a very, very good start this year.
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at. I didn't start pitching till I was in college, so I missed a lot of the nuance on how to get hitters out. So I learned in the major leagues, which is a very difficult thing to do. But I think that all organizations want to see their athletes.
What was that, 3 straight losses? That a boy. So they're coming in prayer.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Strikeouts, no walks. 5 in the 3rd innings. Actually, I haven't played in a minute. Probably should. Alright, yep, we're good.
Well, 1-run game. And here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Hey, we got no one here.
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Position.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's our athletes. Brett Johnson set the rough series. 2 for 11.
Johnson in the box now, takes strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Number 29 digs in now. There's a strike.
Whoa, that one moved a lot.
Snags the liner back to the mound. And there it is.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
One error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, A.J. Vukovic.
The third baseman, A.J. Vukovic.
That's through there for
That
a
was
strike.
hanger. Got lucky.
And a big swing and a miss.
Big curveball there.
The pitch.
Oh.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Rips that one to right. Fabian puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Taps softly to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
You know, Knuckles pretty
Couple of
fast.
pitches and a quick out.
Now batting. The
2 out,
shortstop,
space is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Here's a strike.
That was just a stupid pitch.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Really?
2 outs here, 2 outs.
Really? Thank you.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Popped up.
Don't tell me that drop.
And it
Oh,
falls.
God.
And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Marolio in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 1 for 2. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2 and 2.
Hanger.
Lawler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And now the right fielder, number 29.
The right fielder,
Good this series. 1-3 this series. Up by 2 this time.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
On that one, we've been hanging out.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Change up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
in the dirt. Ball game.
Strikes out the side.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
Pitching clutch went up. Walks through 9 went up.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.
Oh, achievement, cool. See how the standings are. We still first. Yeah, we're up by 2 games. Oh, that was against. I think we just played the Sod Poodles, so that was a big take in the last 3 there. Starting to struggle. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I actually got that last one. They were just playing with me. Getting the velocity up there. Coming into a 2-0 game here in the bottom of the 9th.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Save of the year.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Nobody here, nobody.
That's to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
18 speed, good thing you got him out.
9. Austin Beck.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Beck. 1 for 3.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Try that pitch again.
On the ground, right side.
4-3.
Fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Jeremy Ironman.
Now the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Slow roller up the middle. On to first.
I mean, no
Ball
need
game.
for to be thrown.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup.
Like
Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockhounds, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away.
Love to see it. Whoa, whoa, base
Devin
load.
Foyle now at the plate.
1 out.
Devin
Oh, we're up 8-3.
Foyle.
And a strike in there.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Clark, the runner at third. Davidson on second. Brooks at first. 1 gone. Good eye right there. Next offering in the dirt, and it's a full count. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Ball.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Brett Harris will hit next.
Designated hitter, Brett Harris.
That one ripped. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the Rockhounds, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, Cooper Bowman, 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Cooper Bowman.
In for a strike. Strike 1. The other way. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1.
Difficult to get.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. Hey, we got no 1 strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here we go now. Let's go.
I mean, that ball's in the strike zone most of the way.
And that skips in the dirt.
In reality, that probably gets called
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Best pitch, and we're going to go back to it right here.
And that'll do it.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't change speeds effectively, you will not have success at the top levels of the sport. Bringing in now 1985 National League All-Star and MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Ron, what's the importance of changing speeds effectively for a pitcher when they're on the mound?
I remember I was always taught as a kid, work fast, change speeds, throw strikes. That sounds really easy, but it is not. And I think the most important thing, though, as you get over the course of time, there are a lot of guys who can throw hard. But to be able to change speeds upsets the timing of the hitter, and that's where the gold is.
And in recent years, with the rise of pitch tunneling as a researched phenomenon, pitchers who can change speeds while keeping that same arm slot and keeping the ball coming in at the same angle, they just become devastatingly effective.
You want to get to a point where every pitch you throw comes from the same arm angle so that the hitter cannot pick up any kind of give that you have in your motion that might relay to them what pitch is coming. That has always been the key. So if you can throw 3 pitches from the same spot at 3 different speeds, they have no chance.
You're out.
Let's do 9 went up.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, number 18. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Hey, here we go.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses off the outside edge.
Chris is able to lay off that pitch.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That did not go where it was supposed to. It's, of course, it's a one-run game, this one.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hey, grounder right here.
44 speed, so I don't need to worry much about him.
Sabato in the box now, takes strike 1. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Dalton Kelly. That's in there, and that's strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Good feed. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Rough Riders.
I don't know what. I missed something regressed.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
So digging in, number 94.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Not that case thing, man. Let's try to make sure you get a strikeout.
Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets him to chase after that one. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Nice
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Holland, the next to
How
hit, takes
is that
ball
a
one.
ball?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Check on the runner. Holland back on a dive.
You go right now, fellas.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Save. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Holland, the runner at second with 1 away.
Very unfortunate.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's a hit. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. A new arm into the game, the righty, Chase Lee. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
They won.
Here now is our final line score.
Chase Lee came in and had 2 strikeouts. Love to see it. Thanks, Chase. Our worst outing of our career so far. First blown save.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
Thanks, Robbie.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
Now the catcher up
And
to
they won
hit,
our
David
game.
Vanuelos.
The catcher, David Vanuelos.
On the ground to the left, and he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Over to first.
Nice play.
Barely
Knuckle.
got him for the out. Close play.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down.
That's
And
usually
everyone
what
is
you
playing
do.
back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Number 24 stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh,
2
no.
outs. And a count 1-2. Way high. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on. Judge. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Ali Sanchez getting ready to
The
hit.
catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Wait, are we down by 3? Or they just bring me in to get work?
There's a strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And ball one. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, center field.
Ball. Fine.
And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 9, Brett.
Now the left fielder, Brett Johnson.
Hey, we got one.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field.
I got it.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Roby.
Now it's the right fielder,
Enriquez.
number 29.
2 outs here.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next to hit, Drew Jones. There's a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Hey, get us out of here, huh?
And a pitch.
Ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. One more shot coming up. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
2 errors. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
Drew Jones digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next, number 10, 1 for 3.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
There's a strike. Good eye right there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, number 11. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down.
Left that one right down the middle. Need to have a better 1-2 than that.
Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here's a 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Payoff pitch. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
And now the right fielder, number 29.
The right fielder, Roby Enriquez.
Hey, we got no one.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And here is Drew Jones.
Hey, one away, one away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. On the ground at first. Hicks takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So 2 down now, and here is number 10. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. So now 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Bounced out to short, Ornelas. On to first.
Nice
Ball
play.
game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play. Players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, you know, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities, and I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So I'm all for it, and I know it's controversial, but I'm on the side that says, hey, bat flip all you want if you hit a tank. Like, do it, you know.
You're out.
All right. That Jake's playing this year. What was a 4 ERA? I mean, Jose Leclerc. Oh, Ian Kennedy's with us. Where's our .7? Corey Seagerson, 381. 14 home runs and 34 RBIs in 42 games. We're now 5 games up. 26-13. So that's big. Do we still lead the league in saves? We do by 1. Schedule? Alright, so right here at the end of May. So yeah, playing good ball. My foot fell asleep. But and yeah, it's gonna be it. See you next time.